Hey, it's Jay, and I'm here today with my August update and my mostly book haul. I'm going to start with my update because I feel like I will forget to do that once I do the book haul. So there's kind of not as much literary stuff going on this month as I had hoped for, but there's a lot of music stuff going on. Um, and I'm not going in chronological order, but I got confirmed as an artist on Spotify, so that's really exciting, and I'll put the link down below. But yeah, I got confirmed as an artist on Spotify, and I also put my first single up there on Spotify. It is not studio recorded. It's just me and my guitar, and I was recording it in my bedroom before I left because I'm now back at college in the dorms, and so it's like acoustic with my voice with no editing at all. And it's on Spotify though, so I'm gonna put that link down there too. I am currently working on my second album. I say second because when I was in ninth grade, I did make a first album, and I will talk more about that in my 10 non-bookish facts about me video, which I'll probably upload this Saturday. I think what day it was for a second. But I had a friend suggest that I write an album in ninth grade, and because I'm me, I was like, hey, that sounds like fun, I'll do that, why not? And so I recorded like 14 songs, most of which were really short, and again, not studio produced, and that's what happened again this time. A friend was like, hey, you should like make an album, and I was like, yeah, that sounds like fun, okay. And so I'm working on that. I'm probably gonna have 11 songs on it, and then in a couple months have like an extended version of it with more songs. And I've already finalized 2 of the songs. I still need to actually write a couple of the songs, but like I know what I want them to be about, and I have to add chords to those and a few others. So my songwriting's gonna be, so the next couple weeks are gonna be full of that because I want to try and have it up on Spotify by mid-October, which gives me about a month, which I think is reasonable for the low production that I have. So yeah. I also submitted my first piece to a literary magazine on Submittable, if you can even call it a piece, because literally the prompt was, when you die, what would be on your gravestone? And I answered that, and it had to be less than like 10 words or something, and I don't know, but it was my first time submitting to a literary magazine, so like that's the thing that happened, and I'm going to be working on uploading a couple other short stories to literary magazines next couple months, hopefully. So I'm in a different shirt because I forgot to add the fact that I saw Crazy Rich Asians with R. It was really good. It was so, like, it was better than I expected, and like I'm not really a rom-com kind of gal, but I really liked it, and when my university shows it at the theater, then I'll probably go see it, and I definitely recommend seeing it. That is my 6th diverse film of the 5 I wanted to see, because there was like a full Asian cast, and I believe crew as well. I'm not 100% sure, but the cast was like 95% Asian. Okay, for book haul and other haul, I have 2 others. One is I got on Steam a video game called The Forest. It's like this open world kind of survival, lost cannibals, find your son kind of game. I saw Markiplier playing it, and it looked really fun and like the kind of game that I like, and so I got it. I bit the bullet, and I spent $20 on it, because I couldn't wait till the Steam's next sale, but I got it, and it's really fun. I also went to Taylor Swift concert in Tampa. I think that was this month. This month's gone by fast. Yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago I went, and it was so good, her best concert yet. But I got like a concert booklet, and then I got like one of those glowy sticks, and then I got a shirt, which I'll probably wear in a future video. I just didn't wear it today because I've been lazy and I didn't want to like dress up that much, but yeah, I'll probably wear it in a future video. And in terms of books, I've got 14, but the majority, I think 12 of them, are for my classes this semester. I'm gonna die. But the 2 that are for personal use that I got are Dear Rachel Maddow by Adrienne Kistner. This is out of frame. This is about a girl who is assigned to write to a celebrity that she likes, and she chooses to write to the MSNBC host Rachel Maddow, and it just goes through like her dealing with breaking up with a girlfriend, meeting this new girl, having to deal with school, like running for office in school. And I already read it, you can tell I tabbed it, and like I liked it, but not that much. Like there wasn't anything special, I don't think, so I give it 3 stars. But like I did like the feminism and the representation for LGBTQ in here. There's like a disabled character, and like it had a good message, but it's just nothing special. But I still enjoy it and would recommend reading it. The second one I got was one I was looking forward to that I mentioned, I think, in my mid-year freakout tag, and that is Our Stories, Our Voices, edited by Amy Reed. This has different YA female authors talking about what it's like to grow up in America during this time, and I was torn between getting this and another one that was similar, but a couple of my friends told me to go with this since it has females and it's like feminism and like 100% feminism, and so I did, and I'm really excited to read it. So there are 3 classes I had to get a lot of books for. The Art of Being Human, which is a humanities class, clearly, Fiction Technique, and Women in Lit class, which for this, the professor that's teaching it for my section is focusing on African American women writers. What's happening here? But I had to get, I think, 12 books is what I counted. The first one I had to get is for my Fiction Technique class, and that is the collected stories of Eudora Welty. We've only read 1 short story because we've only had 1 week of class. But like the first short story, the professor was like, yeah, this is supposed to be humorous and stuff. Like I could see moments where it had humor in it, but mostly it was just sad, and like I didn't really like the writing that much. And so I'm hoping you'll approve. The next one is Beloved by Toni Morrison. I believe this is also for my Fiction Technique class, and a lot of these, like by Toni Morrison and Octavia Butler, Alice Walker and stuff, I've been meaning, like their books have been on my TBR, but now I have to read them, and so that's both good and bad. Bad because I'm going to be forced to read them, and so hopefully I'll still enjoy them as much, and good because I will be accomplishing stuff in my TBR. First I got Fledgling by Octavia Butler, Sula by Toni Morrison. Also, all these stickers on the front, it's because I'm renting used copies from my university's bookstore, and it just says like the date they had to be returned by. The Color Purple by Alice Walker. Their Eyes Were Watching God by Zora Neale Hurston. Homer's The Iliad, which I'm kind of scared to read, because I never read the Odyssey in 9th grade like I was supposed to, because my teacher didn't get around to it. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Now I did bring my copy with me, but I let my parents take it home because I wasn't sure if I would need a specific edition or not, and so I went ahead and rented it for like $4. Dante's Inferno, which my dad said like, oh, you're gonna like it, it's really dark. I'm like, thanks, Dad, I think. The Complete Stories of Flannery O'Connor. This is a beautiful cover. It doesn't smell beautiful though. And finally, I was hoping I was going to be able to avoid reading this, but I don't know why I thought I'd be able to. Moby Dick. Call Me Ishmael, I don't want to. And I don't know if we're going to be reading the whole thing or not, but there it is. So that's all I've got for my August updates and book haul. I don't have a roommate right now, so every time I hear someone with their keys out in the hall, I'm like, oh god, am I gonna get walked in on while I'm recording? It's like my worst fear right now. Anyway, that's all I got for my August update and book haul. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit subscribe down there and ring the little bell so you get notified whenever I upload. I upload every Saturday and usually Wednesdays. Down below are the links to my social medias, including my new artist Spotify account, so be sure to follow that. And I will see you in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.